I don't wanna talk about it. Let's have a new conversation. I don't wanna gawk about it. We're in a new sensation. Welcome to your Miracle Moment message and Ricky's Cajun Tarot. It's been a few days. I have been organizing a retreat that we're having here in Mexico in 1 month. So I'm going to try to be more consistent in giving you daily videos and maybe even a bonus surprise. So here we go. It's your Miracle Moment message and it is timeless. So whenever it reaches you, it is general. It may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, then it's not for you. If you'd like a private reading, the information will be below. Y'all get present and set your intention for the reading. And if you do like the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Let's see what the messages are in this moment. What are the messages for this moment for all signs, please? Strength. So whoever is here today receiving this message, you are really finding your inner power. The fear is so what I'm hearing is that you're not really buying the lies of the voice in the head that is supposedly of fear. Fear's not real, and you're beginning to see that. The Hanged Man. So, yes, you are asking for a different perception of this fear. Hanging upside down, asking the divine to show you that these false beliefs are not real. You're receiving this new interpretation right now. One more card, please. One more card. There we go. We got two. Okay. So what came out was the Five of Swords with the Four of Wands. Interesting. So the Five of Swords talks about mental conflict. Okay. This mental conflict that you're facing right now, it's almost like defeating this fear, this false fear in the mind is going to bring you to your Four of Wands. And the Four of Wands is all four corners of your world being stable, secure, solid. It represents celebration and family, love. So, I mean, when I say these things, it's not your traditional celebration and family. It's really a feeling of coming out of this conflict in the mind, which represents the patterns in the mind that speak to us all the time. Like, whatever is causing you to not be peaceful and happy and joyful. We are children of the universe, of God, the divine, and we are entitled to peace, miracles, and love. So we are entitled to wake up every day. I want to say excited, but it doesn't have to be that grand. Just wake up every day with, a smile on our face, ready to meet the day. We are entitled to sitting through a movie with nothing going on in the back of our head. We're entitled to go out to lunch with our friends without any fear. So many of us have been on these long journeys of awakening and healing. So everything that is not love is what has to go. And I can see right now that you have the inner strength to face these fear thoughts that have been patterned in the mind since birth. You are looking at these thoughts with the spirit now instead of alone, instead of letting the fear to just ride underneath everything you're doing. It's like running the whole show. You're privy to that now. You're like, wait a minute, I'm not gonna live this way anymore. There's nothing that this fear talk in the mind can tell me that I'm going to take for real anymore. I'm not going to buy the ego lies anymore. It's basically what you're saying. And you're letting the light of the divine shine its light on these thoughts that have been going through your heads. Whoever's here has had enough of this, these patterns of discord in the mind. We are able to tolerate a lot of pain, but we all have a limit, and you have reached yours. If you're watching this video today, you've reached your limit. You're calling upon your inner strength, and you're not alone, and you're not alone. So you're looking at every single thought that is not love now, and you're allowing it to be healed, shined. The light is shining on those thoughts, and you're just not believing it anymore. And it's leading you to this Four of Wands energy, to everything you've ever wanted. Yeah. Wowza. Well, I can see I was definitely to do a reading for y'all today. It is really empowering energy, but it's a different kind of empowerment. It's merging with the spirit to release your own mind from what no longer serves you. So this card is paired up with the Strength card, and it says envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. So you are calling upon your inner strength to see that you and everyone in your atmosphere are the same. We're one. Which is allowing you to forgive yourself and others of anything that isn't comforting to you. You're letting go of competition and envy. You have the inner strength to look on these thoughts that are not of love. Envy is a very uncomfortable thing to feel. It's definitely not peace. So there's something that is being released. The energy of envy is being released. And you're seeing yourself and everyone as one. It's taking you a lot of inner strength and looking, but happiness. So the Hanged Man, you have happiness. I'm aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. So that's what I'm saying. With the Hanged Man, you've realized that these thoughts are not making you happy, and you've just drawn the line. Enough is what you've said. I'm aware that being happy means I'm on the right path. So if I'm not happy, I'm going to go inward and ask for a different perception, using my inner strength, letting go of any thoughts that aren't of joy. And then I can be led from there and trust that I'm on the right path. Very deep messages for us today. A releasing of anything that isn't making us happy. And we have discipline. So with the Five of Swords and the Four of Wands, it is going to take discipline to stop the madness in the mind that is is running the show. It says, I can accomplish what I set my mind to. And let me tell you something, folks. I don't know why that word's coming out, folks. Let me tell you something. You have decided to stay in this hanging position until you see this conflict in the mind for what it is. False, not true, not real. That discipline is being all... So you're... I'm sorry, I'm getting a little excited. So you're not wasting your time or your energy on anything else right now. You've just decided, hey, you know what? Since this false fear is running the show and has been, and I've seen it for what it is, I'm just using all my energy now to allow these conflict thoughts to be released with the divine energy of God, the universe, your source, shining the light on your mind that's saying that conflict isn't real. It's not welcome anymore. I mean, you're welcoming it right now so that you can release it. And it's really beautiful. You have the strength to do this. You have no doubts about it. You're strong and you're ready and you're disciplined. You're not doing anything else until that is accomplished, because you have a lot of work to do as far as being a miracle worker in this world. This is why this is a miracle moment. You have the soft feminine energy. Okay, fine. You have the yin, which is soft feminine energy, which is allowing everything to come to you now instead of you going out into the world and try to force your life. You are only concentrated on surrendering now, surrendering to love and surrendering to allow all that is not love to be released. And because of that, you're coming into this happy, happy, happy energy. You know that you are doing the work, the only work that there is to do ever, which is heal the mind, and you're doing it. And to the sea means that you're going with the flow, that you're just dipping into your heart and allowing love to take you. These are all soft cards, pink and the water blue. Going with the flow of life is what you're doing, and it leads you to this happy, happy, happy. The softness and the surrender. You know, it's like there's only so much discipline that is called for, and we don't let the doubt thoughts take over our mind, and we allow ourselves to merge with the spirit so that the conflict dissolves. And like out of nowhere, this comes in. This energy comes in, which is joyful, happy surrender into the flow and love of life itself. And that's what you are, who you are, and what you're doing. Beautiful, powerful reading for y'all today. Those are your miracle moment messages. I hoped it helped, and I'll see you next time.
Brings me to my knees now. Brings me to my knees, and how this love comes over me.